Alright, Dead or Alive 6 has some problems. Serious problems. I love this game. Love it. When people ask me if I still love this game, all I can say is,
still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
The game has a host of problems, but it wasn't until the most recent cosmetic change that everything boiled to a melting point for the community, at the very top of which is Tamaki's ass. This goddamn thing has taken over the subreddit. The DOA community, you can't for once be focused on important matters. After all, this is a game that didn't release with lobbies in 2019. Haven't lobbies been around since like 2008 or something like that? Somebody fact check me on that, please. So what's the problem? Is there a problem? What are the issues? How many issues are there? What's even a problem? Maybe it's the world that has a problem. Stop! All right, come on, get to the point. Okay. This is the issue.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
The crappy monetization is a complication with this game. Let's say you don't buy the full game. Unless you know exactly who you want to play, you can slowly purchase the game in the form of one character to another. If you do this, you're going to spend a lot of money. Like a lot. Don't do this. Don't do this. Koei Tecmo is looking for the whales. Those are the people who spend a lot of money on a single game, usually found on mobile games and loot box centric games. Don't be a whale.
But wait! There's more!
Also, this form of buying pieces of the game through individual transaction carries into the story mode, which is weird because once you play the story mode, there's literally no reason to go back to it. It's $20. You can play through a story mode in 2 hours. It can be digested through YouTube for free. It's no bueno to buy it. I wish they would have done more with this portion of the game, expanded into arcade endings or something, but we'll get to that later. In the free core version, there's a perverted form of monetization in the single player experience with which you can buy pieces of the game until you have the whole game, like some kind of fucked up Build-A-Bear Frankenstein anime titty monster. So like, why are season passes so expensive, especially when they are just like 3 to 4 costumes with color palette switches in between characters? It feels incredibly lazy, even lazier when you consider how much of this is recycled content from DOA 5. Why are we scraping at the bottom of the costume barrel here? What DOA 6 does have is the ability to sort of customize your character's headpieces. Talk about the hair. I know the hair. We're gonna get there. Just chill. Then you have Santa bikinis, which are literally the same swimsuit, copy and pasted across every character. It's like they got Face Forward, who is a copy of Kasumi, and a wasted character slot applied to the same principle of her sorry excuse of a roster pick to all of the DLC. Don't be a Face Forward. What makes this go from bad to terrible is that the males get almost no costume. So if you just happen to main Jan Lee, then you as a player are already getting underrepresented. Underrepresented. I know sex sells, but like, have faith in your male cast too. There are gorgeous men in this game. Gorgeous. Also, maybe add like thick and ball physics. Just saying. Now the hair. The most recent update allows you to spend premium tickets, primo tickets on hair. So you buy the hair.
No!
Can you put the same hair color on other characters?
No!
Can you put the same hair color on different hairstyle?
No!
Is my time and money getting respected?
No!
Simplified, you are straight up just renting hair. You pay $1, and if you don't like your hairstyle, you can pay 10,000 coins to reset it. And oh my god, I hate these stupid coins. I'll get to you later, you dumb, stupid in-game money currency. Why the are you here? Okay, I calm down. So you reset your hair. What now? Oh, you want a different hair color. $1 more. This is so predatory. I'm happy major video game news publications and major YouTubers like Jim Sterling are talking about it. Thank God. You know what? Since I'm making a list of grievances over here, I want to talk about the abysmal ass lip syncing. What the fuck is this? Look at these clips. What is this? What the is this?
You find Honoka. Go! As expected, you too really are a daughter of Raido. What to do about this?
Will you stop trying to push the blame on others? How is it that you can mirror people so easily?
Right. Is that the Epsilon Lisa was talking about?
You? Lisa? Lisa Hamilton? You mean she's alive?
Yes, she is. And so is the data she stole at the risk of her own life.
Data she's...
All right, maybe the story mode is worth it just so you can see bad lip syncing.
Ahead and follow that guy.
It sounds depressing, but Koei Tecmo can still turn this around. If they reduce their season pass prices by 50%, people would buy them. Koei Tecmo wants to treat this like a games as a service, similar to that of Destiny 2, Fortnite, Apex Legends. They have costume part system that allows you to receive the ability to purchase costumes with coins. You receive costume parts and coins through gameplay online and offline. They even run promotions where you get a 2x multiplayer for a week or a weekend. The problem that this game has is that it doesn't have enough to use these coins on. Look at my coins. What the do I do with my coins? What the do I do with my coins? I'm like that stupid rich duck just swimming in coins. What the hell do I do with these? I got an idea. Koei Tecmo, you can steal this idea. You can have it. You can pass it on as your own. Y'all should release some costumes that you unlock at every major rank milestone. FDCB, ASU, Ruby, etc. All the milestones I will personally never get to. Just incentivize people to get there. Incentivize your players to grow more. Release a free costume once a month so that I can use these f***ing coins on. It could be 1,000,000 coins. I don't know. Anything. Something. Just make me use these coins. Even if it's just some simple color palette switches. Make a unique monthly combo challenges or even weekly challenges. If you're trying to mimic the games as a service model, having all this currency laying around going to waste is going to disincentivize players. Promote your content creators, your artists, your streamers, your tournament players. Do more community outreach. Learn from the mistakes of other fighting games in the modern era. Release more stages. Unlock the stages that are story mode exclusive into the online experience. Those stages are already in the game. Just unlock them. Just try, Koei Tecmo. Just try. All I ask for you is to be reasonable and try.